680's Richard Southern joins us now. Richard, my green tea latte at Second Cup may look a little different or taste a little different.
Might be even greener than ever, Francis. Get this, the Second Cup wants to open marijuana stores. They want to get into the pot business. No joking here. Second Cup says it's struck a partnership with the National Access Cannabis Corporation to develop a network of cannabis dispensaries, initially in Western Canada. Francis, I love this line from their press release. Second Cup goes, quote, "We will offer customers access to quality cannabis products and the superior service in the comfortable setting they've come to expect." It makes sense that the Second Cup would look to spark up a new revenue stream. The company has struggled financially amid tough competition with the likes of Tim Hortons, Starbucks, and McDonald's. Now, this wouldn't be allowed in Ontario under current law. Of course, the government has a monopoly on marijuana, but we'll see what happens down the road. It's interesting now that mainstream companies like the Second Cup want in on this pot business.
Oh, there's money to be made.
Sure is.
Talking about money to be made, I got to tell you, Richard, I got this email. What a great service from the CRA offering to give me my tax refund via email, $529. Look, I didn't even file my taxes yet, and yet they're offering me a refund.
I got one too, and what a quinky-dink, same dollar amount that I'm getting. This is my actual email I got this morning. I thought, wow, I have $500. Francis can do the business by himself. I'll be in the pub if he needs me. This is fake. A lot of people getting this. It's an email that looks like it's from the CRA. It's not. They want you to click on a link, put your information in. The CRA, Francis, doesn't send emails to begin with. The CRA will never send your tax refund via Interact, as the email said it would. You only get it one of two ways, by direct deposit or check in the mail. And the CRA will never ask you to provide personal or financial information on email, on text, via a link, or via the phone.
And it looks real, right? Like, that's the thing. Yeah.
Scary. And you know, a lot of people might fall for that. And you still get the phone calls that are supposed to be from the CRA. Again, they don't call you. So be very careful if someone says they're from the CRA.
You know, someone in the newsroom, quite a few people got it too. If you read the subject line, it actually said refound.
Yes, there was a spelling error, big spelling error.
That's a good indication too. No relief for gas pains. The price at the pump is going up again.
Wow, what a week it's been. Actually a couple of months it's been for gas. We've seen a steady increase, going up another penny at midnight, $1.35.9. We've been talking about this the last few days, and I've been reading some of the comments we've been getting online on citynews.ca, on our Facebook page, and on Twitter, Francis. A lot of people say, oh, it's the Trudeau government, it's the Wynne government that's causing this. I want to point out that while we do pay higher taxes on gas in Canada than they do in the U.S., the taxation rate for gas hasn't changed over the past 12 months at all. What has changed is the price of wholesale gasoline. It's gone up 30%. So we can maybe blame the government for a lot of things, but for this particular gas price hike, we really can't.
You know, if you can make popcorn in a microwave, why not diamonds, right?
Don't eat it, though. You'll chip a tooth.
That's right.
This is
true?
Yeah. So science now, they're able to make very convincing lab-grown diamonds, and this could upend the jewelry market. The process works by putting a tiny fragment of an actual diamond in a microwave, along with varying amounts of different gases. The gas mixture is heated to a high temperature. The gas breaks down, and the carbon atoms crystallize and accumulate. The diamond grows. Experts say they can't tell the difference between lab-grown diamonds and real ones unless they use a machine, Francis. So the selling point for these would be that they're half the price of real diamonds, and they're not blood diamonds. You know, a large amount of the actual diamonds in the world now, they come from war-torn countries. So this could really change the market and maybe get millennials to buy them again. We understand young people don't go for diamonds or jewelry so much, so maybe this could change that.
Well, a letter written 106 years ago this week is going to go up for auction and expected to fetch big money. What was it about?
Oh, well, it's a letter penned on the Titanic, Francis, written by a survivor from that ship, Kate Bunce, on April 10th, 1912, written on Titanic stationery. She writes, quote, I've been quite all right, but I feel dead tired and more fit for bed than anything. She goes on to say, have to go to dinner tea in a half hour. She says, the first class apartments are really magnificent, and unless you've first seen them, you'd think they were the second. The second class was the first class. She was a second class passenger. Francis, this letter could fetch more than $35,000 at auction. She was actually rescued on a rescue ship that came along, so she was a Titanic survivor, lived to 1972, as a matter of fact. Quite interesting stuff there.
Absolutely. So a new survey finds that a huge number of us love to watch Netflix with our furry friends.
Never mind Netflix and chill. Netflix
Are you
and
talking about our partners? I hope you're talking about our pets. But.
it's depends how furry you are. Yeah, no, it's your cats and your dogs. Netflix says 84% of users watch along with their pets, and 61% say their pets are the best people to watch Netflix with because they don't take up so much of the couch, they don't spoil the endings, and they don't watch ahead. They don't Netflix cheat. So that's the biggest thing. Netflix stock up today. It's up 61% this year.
Oh, this was all very entertaining. Thank you, Richard.